Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Welcome back. It is time for another haul video. That's right, we have enough packages to do a haul this week, so we are going to do one. But I want to say what up to everybody in the building.
What's good, everybody? What's up?
What's up? Shout out to Gregorio in the house. Up there says hello everyone. We have Pedro in the building, says hi Larry. We have Big Mark Guy in the building, says, what dropped my brother Larry, and all the people in the room. I think he maybe meant to say what up and got auto-corrected. I don't know. Either way, I like it. All right. We have Charles Tuttle in the house, says hello Larry and everyone else. All right, all right. Let's get this thing crack-a-lacking. So let's see here. We have, let's get this big box done. Let's do this big box so we can get this one off the table because, you know, these big boxes, they take up space. So, all right, let's see what we have. I have no idea what's in here. It doesn't have a lot of weight, but it has a little bit of weight. But because the box is so heavy, it doesn't feel like it's as heavy as maybe it should be. But we're gonna see what's inside. Sometimes, you know, on Amazon, they send out these giant boxes and there's something small inside, and I think that's maybe what this is because it doesn't feel like it's super heavy. Oh boy, here we go. Look at this. This is gonna be pure fun. We have a remote control car. It says dancing stunt car off-road. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see, I don't see any brand name on there though. I hope. Oh, wait. There is a barcode. Let's see if I can scan this bad boy so we can see what the barcode is. So, let's see. Where's my Amazon app? Where did it go? Where did it? There it is. All right. Uh-oh, Amda Brown is in the building. Shout out to Amda Brown in the house. I see you. All right, let's see. Let's get this, let's see if this thing will scan. Find out what it is, what's inside of it. Nothing yet. Oh man, this is killing me. Nothing. All right, well this barcode is not scanning whatsoever. I might try my iPhone and see if it scans. It's weird. Sometimes things won't scan on one phone, but they'll scan on another. So let's try the Amazon app on let's try the Amazon app on my iPhone here. Let's get that going. Let's bring open the barcode. Let's click scan on that, see if it brings anything up. Oh, look at that. I think we have it. I think we have it. The Zubolo store, the Zubolo 1 and 114 all-terrain off-road vehicle with a 2.4 gigahertz remote. Look at that. All right, let's see if we can let's see if I can get this up on the screen for you guys so you can check it out. And let's see. I need to go to my Amazon page, wherever I put that there. So I do not have this. Normally I try to have my Amazon page up and ready to go. So all I have to do is just once it scans in, is go to my history, but I'm a little unprepared for this one today. Here we go. All right, let's see. There we go. You can see we have the Zubolo all-terrain off-road 2.4 gigahertz remote control monster truck for boys. Could be for girls too, because you know girls like remote control vehicles just as well. It says with LED lights, upright 360 swivel, and special steering design, remote control car for toys for kids ages 6 plus, and this one is in orange. So we can see here how it's going to look. You can see it does. It has stunt tires. It can do upright rotation and walk right upright. So that's kind of cool. And then you can see there it's going to have ABS, an ABS plastic shell, scribble style. It looks like on the for the riding, it's going to have a roaring engine, high-speed motion motor. It's going to have anti-slip tires. So it looks like it's going to be kind of cool. And then we can see what it's going to look outside there, so you can take a look at that. And yeah, there you go. It's definitely going to be an all-terrain vehicle, so it's going to have the tires and everything. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun for whoever uses this. And we can get some dimensions there, so you can see how big or how small it is, depending on how you look at it. but you can see it's about 7.6 inches wide, about 8.4 inches long, and yeah, so, and about, I think it's about 5.1 inches, it looks like maybe from the tires right there, so yeah. And then the wheelbase, or the tire width, it looks like is 1.9 inches there. So, and it looks like it is about 6.7 inches tall. So, all right, there we go. And you can see some other specs about it here. Special function has remote control with that 360. It's powerful motor. It says it can reach speeds up to 20 kilometers per hour. I don't know what that is in miles. Let me just ask Google. Hey, Google, convert 20 kilometers per hour to miles per hour. See what it has to say.
Here are some results from the web.
Why can't you just tell me? So it looks like it's going to be about 12.4 miles an hour. So it's going to go about 12 miles per hour. So that's pretty fast when you convert it to a vehicle this size. That's pretty quick. So, all right. It looks like it says it has a monster truck design. Super long endurance, so it says this monster toy truck has a 1200 milliamp hour batteries for 60 minutes of play time and 30 minutes per battery. So it looks like there's maybe 2 batteries inside. It says it's designed with USB-C charging cable for protection, feature, and safe and easy charging with bright LED lights. Night play is more enjoyable. And it says it's going to make a perfect gift. So, yeah, this looks like it is going to be a lot of fun. So, let's open this bad boy up. Let's open it up and see what it actually looks like in person. But if you're, the holidays are rolling around really quickly here. I mean, we're going to have Halloween in just a couple of weeks. And right after Halloween comes Thanksgiving. And after Thanksgiving, right after Thanksgiving is Black Friday, where everybody's doing all their holiday shopping. But sometimes it's best to get your holiday shopping done early, That way you can get everything that you want. And in the event that you see whatever it is that you were going to buy cheaper, you can always return it or ask for a price adjustment. So, all right, here you go. It looks like they're going to give us a after-sales service card here. So, and they're going to have looks like an email address on there. We can reach out to them if we have any concerns. We're going to get a user manual here so that we can see how to use this. And then we have the truck inside here. So let's pull this out. See if we can get everything out of here. I think this part might be stuck on. Let's see if we can. There we go. Let's see if we can just pull it a little bit. Try not to rip the box. I'm trying to do this gently here. All right, there we go. And peel that back a little bit. Peel that off to the side. And then here is the truck. Look at that. That's a nice size. Oh, look at that. It looks like it has independent suspension for the front and the back. Not independent totally for each tire, but it looks like this is gonna be independent from the back. And you can see here, if you can check out the shocks right there, it does have shocks right there. It looks like it might have independent shocks on the sides there. So very, very cool. All right. You can see here, you're going to get your looks like a little Phillips head screwdriver and some clamps on there. I think these clamps are so that you can take take the housing off, because I think this is what you need to take off in order to access the batteries, so that you can put them on. And on this side right here, I don't know if you can see that right there. That's a switch, a power button right there, so you can turn the thing off and on once you have the batteries all powered up and ready to go. Now on the bottom here, and here, see if we can get that out. We are going to have our remote control. Very simple looking. Right here is a screwdriver. I think this is so that you can actually access the battery compartment. It looks like, I'm not sure what kind of, a little bug or something was on. I don't know if it came out of the box or if it was just we have some fruit flies in the house right now, so I don't know if it was one of those, but a little bug. All right, let's unscrew this thing right quick and see what it looks like. So you guys are getting the entire unboxing experience on this one here. Let's see what this thing actually looks like. So, all right. Oh, yeah, so there we go. So it looks like it's going to take a couple of AA batteries. So So you can put your AA's in there, and that's nice because if you need your remote batteries going and you forgot to, maybe they're dead and you want to get going, you have the batteries for the truck charged up. Well, you can grab some quick batteries, quick set of AA batteries that are fresh and pop them in there and be good to go quickly. All right. Now we have this box here, which looks like it has some accessories in here. Let's cut through this tape so that we can see what's inside. Oops, looks like there's a little bit more tape on the sides, a little bit more there, and there we go. There we have our batteries. There we go. So these are both they're going to have 18650 batteries in there, and they're going to be 1200 milliamps total for each. So it looks like they're going to be two 600 milliamp hour 18650 batteries inside of here. And then you have the charging cable right here. So to charge these up, all you have to do is simply plug this in. Just plug. Let's see if we can get this. See if we can do this right here. I think this goes that way. Oop, maybe it goes that way. There we go. Just plug that in right there. And then this end just goes into a power bank or your computer, or if you have a power brick like this one only has USB-C, unfortunately. But you can plug it into your power bank and then plug this into the wall and charge it up. So yeah, very nice, very nice. So and they give you two batteries, and so that's enough for an hour of playtime. So if the nice thing about that is if you are using them and one of them dies, as long as you put the other one, like let's just say, as long as you put the other one on the charger at the same time you start using the other one, you should always have enough juice to keep going. Let's see if I can get this thing off here. I feel like I might be doing this wrong, but let's see. Looks like these little tabs, you just have to push those in. There we go. All right. I think it's just a little stiff since it's new. But if you get these, if you have both of them charged up and you start and you use one, and then once this one dies, if you put this one in, immediately throw this one on the charger, then by the time this one dies, this one should have a full charge again, or at least pretty close to it. And then you should be, well, I shouldn't say that because I don't know how long it takes to charge, but at least you put them in, you should get a full hour of juice. And that way you don't ever have to worry about like just straight having, 10 or 15 minutes. Because some of these old remote control cars, they used to only give you like 10 or 15 minutes of power, and this one's going to give you a full hour with both those batteries. So yeah, big ups to them. And this is again, this is going to come from the let me just go ahead and bring it up again. This is going to be from the Zabolo store right there, and it's only $39.99. So excuse me, it's only going to be $39.99. So if you're looking for a nice gift for a kid or a teenager or a preteen or somebody, this is going to be nice. It says it's age 6+, and I can tell you right now, it doesn't matter if you have a teenager or you have a preteen. Kids love these things. Kids love remote control cars. They're a lot of fun, and they will enjoy it. So now it looks like they probably sell other stuff here as well, and they do. So it looks like you can get some other vehicles in there, some other types of vehicles. This thing looks cool. It looks like some crazy sort of like steampunk style video there. I mean, steampunk style car. And so, yeah, it says Wasteland style. So there you go. You can get a Wasteland style vehicle. So it looks like they just have the two of them there. And it looks like the Wasteland style car is going to be about the same price there. So very cool. So you can get either one and enjoy it. Yeah, so they have the monster truck, and then they have the monster car. And yeah, so enjoy either one of them. That looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So there we go. All right. Let's keep it pushing. Oops, there we go. I got a couple more people that showed up in here. So let me give a shout out to a few people in the building. I already shout out Amda Brown, but it's good to see him through here again. We have Tim Windsor in the house. Says, sup my Hall family, brother Larry. Shout out to you. I see you in the building. We have Nice to Nasty, my road dog right there. Says, good evening, everyone. Good evening to you too, Nice to Nasty for you. All right. Let's see. If I missed anybody, drop me a comment. Let me know I missed you. I'll say what up. Tim says Larry has a new toy. Definitely, definitely. You know, it's funny. I'll probably give that away because I have a remote control car, a really nice one, and it's not that I don't want that one, but you know, can only have so much stuff, and then you know, it just seems kind of pointless. So, I will probably gift it to somebody, I don't know who. So, all right, let's see here. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. I have no idea. That's why I have no idea in on the thumbnail today, because I have no idea what this stuff is. Like, I just really do not know. So that is good. My wife bought some new tea, and so this one is I think it's lemongrass ginger. So very good. All right. Let's get this one open. See what we have. Oh. There we go. Did it cut through? I think so. Might be time to get my knife sharpened. When I get this one sharpened, I'm not even going to attempt to sharpen this one myself. This is a special limited edition Benchmade. I showed you guys this a while ago, a number of times, but it has S90V steel, which is notoriously hard to sharpen, and so I'm probably just going to let Benchmade sharpen it. So, all right, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. This is a box to open right here. We have the Feiyu Pocket 3. Look at that, from Feiyu Tech. We have a Feiyu Pocket 3 stabilized camera. Woo! This is going to be fun. Oh, yeah. I am looking forward to this. This is a, let me scan this so I can see if I can show you. But this is a little stabilized 3-axis gimbal camera. And these things are so much fun to play with. I haven't used this model, but I do remember when it came out, and I thought, like, man, I would love to get my hands on one of those. That'd be a lot of fun. So, and let's see, do I have one of the combos? This is the stabilized camera kit. So I just want to make sure I have the right one for you guys. Let me show you. Let me bring this open. And I think this is, let's see. There we go. All right, let me see if I can pull this up on the screen. Let me see. This one, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is gonna be so much. You guys know how I feel about my cameras. And I love small cameras because they're so much fun and easy to take with you. So here we have it, the Feiyu Pocket 3 combo. It says official cordless detachable 3-axis gimbal stabilized action camera, 12 megapixels, 130-degree field of view, 1/2 inch CMOS sensor, 4K 60 magnetic AI tracking for sport, motorcycle travel, remote handle, and camera. Now this is the cool thing about this. This is one thing I remember I saw that was so cool. This part right here, the camera, actually detaches right here, and this can be used as a remote. So you can actually put this, you can mount this somewhere and then control it, and then control the actual movement of it from this this part here, the handle, which is also the remote. It's just so cool. You can see right there, you can mount it because it's magnetic. You can mount it right to the top of your car, and then you can see what the camera sees right there, you know, using the remote, and you can actually use a little joystick on the remote to move the camera around. You can use it to start and stop recordings and change settings and all that. So, and you can see right there, it has a 3-axis stabilization. So, you know, it says with WDR and then no WDR. So the 3-axis stabilization offsets camera shake and records exciting moments. So, yeah, the nice thing about you know, actual physical stabilization versus electronic stabilization, which you get in cameras like, you know, like the Sony mirrorless cameras or the GoPros or your smartphones, is that if you're in lower light situations, you're not going to get all that jitteriness in there. You're not going to get that weird artifacting and stuff because you're not using electronic stabilization. You're using actual physical stabilization where the gimbal's physically moving the camera lens so that it can keep everything stable. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. You can see there it says with auto tracking function, you'll always be center stage. So you can set this up and have it You can have it track your subject there. You can see the green box around there. That's really, really kind of dope. I'm liking that. You can see there it says light and portable. So you can see there, this is an iPhone right here, and you can see it's going to weigh less than an iPhone, and it's gonna be about the same size, it looks like, as an iPhone with it attached, but maybe not, because it looks like this is about the same size with it detached. So it looks like maybe once you attach it, maybe it's a little bit shorter there. It's definitely much narrower. So this is going to be a lot of fun. This is just going to be a lot of fun. So let's see. It says discover the possibilities with Feiyu Pocket 3. So there's going to be all kinds of stuff you can do. You can mount it to a dog. You can. It looks like it may be waterproof even. You can swim with it maybe. It looks like you can use it there if people are doing parkour, all kinds of stuff. You can have it mounted onto, oh, does this thing have an included selfie stick? What? Do you see that? It's like it's extended out. That's going to be awesome if that's the case. Okay. All right, I'm looking forward to it. It looks like there's a couple of different kits on here. It looks like they have oh no, those are the 2s. So those are the Feiyu's, the Feiyu Pocket 2s, and this is going to be the 3. So, yeah. All right, man, I am so excited to try this thing out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, this is $369 even, so there you go. It's $369 even, and if you order it today, you can get this thing by tomorrow. So, if you order in the next 5 hours and 27 minutes, at least from where I'm at, you can get this by tomorrow. So, all right, I am super excited to try this out, because I actually have been considering starting a walking channel. So I need to get some exercise. My doctor last week told me I need to lose 10 pounds over like the next 6 months. And he told me I need to get more vitamin D in my system. My vitamin D was a bit low. And so he gave me a supplement that he's sending to the house, but he also told me to get out and get some sunshine. He said that's the most natural way to get vitamin D in your system. And so I thought, what way can I combine all those things so that I can have some fun and put it to work for me? And I thought I can start a walking channel. And that idea sort of came to me from a channel I've been watching called It's Sky. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Sky Money. He does vlogging and camera reviews, and he has he had what he called a secret channel, which turned out to be a walking channel. And he walks around and does tours of different cities. And I was like, I live in the Washington, D.C. area. I was like, that's perfect for me. I can walk around and show people all kinds of stuff. I can show them the monuments, the National Mall. There's all kinds of parks around. There's the Capitol, the White House. There's all kinds of stuff around that I can show people in the area. So I was like, I think I might start a walking channel that'll get me out of the house, showing people the area. I can listen to my audiobooks and podcasts. So as I'm walking, I'm being well read at the same time, getting my exercise, my vitamin D. I think it's going to be a good fit. I think that's just going to be a good fit for me. So anyways, I'm going to put this camera to work shooting that. So, but I'm going to do a review of it. I'm going to set this aside over here. I'm not going to open it right now, because I'm going to do a proper unboxing and do a review of that, because that's going to be a lot of fun. So, all right. Let's see here. We have G. Williams in the house. G. Williams. All right. We have Carl Bingsley in the house. Big ups. Big Carl in the house. Says, hello, Larry. All right, y'all. Let's keep it pushing. We have 2 more to open up. I have no idea what they are, but there's some batteries inside apparently, since they have the little battery sticker on there. So let's see what we have. I'll tell you right now, this is already a great haul. I have a remote control car and a new camera. Just fantastic already. Just fantastical. All right, now we have the Crave Slim Power Bank. All right, I forgot they were gonna send me these. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that picture on the back. Look how slim that is. I'm gonna open this up. I am gonna definitely open this up so we can take a look. But this is, let me scan it and I'll give you some of the details on it. It has a 10,000 milliamp hour battery. It has charging time is 7 to 8 hours. His operating temperature is 14 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. So, you know, if you're out in Death Valley in the middle of the summer, you may overheat it. Or if you go to like, you know, Antarctica in the middle of winter, it may freeze it. But under normal conditions, I think you'll be okay. It has a lithium polymer battery. It says micro or Type-C input. Micro? Who has micro still? That's crazy. Man. I just don't see micro USB inputs. There are still some devices out there that people use. Like, for instance, I am currently reviewing this camera you guys might have remembered from about a week ago. The IceFox K80, I believe it is. That's a little action camera. And this uses micro USB for charging. So that's really nice to see that they're still offering that on here. It has USB-A fast charge 3.0. 5 volts to 12 volts, 3 amp, 3 amp max. Type-C, also has Type-C, 5 volts, 3 amp max. Gives the model number, which is a CRV PB110P1, and then its warranty is 18 months. So, yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's see if I can bring this up on the screen right quick, and show you the listing here, and then let's see if we can, there it is right there. And then we'll see if we can get this thing opened up. So this is it right here. The Crave Slim Power Bank Plus aluminum portable charger with 10,000 milliamp hour quick charge QC3 QC3 USB plus Type-C external battery pack for iPhone, iPad, Samsung, and more. And this thing just looks really thin. It just looks really thin. You can see there it says America's slimmest portable charger, and you can see it says high capacity with fast IC, 2 ports, quick charge 3.0 plus USB-C, and you can see there it says it's about the same size as or it's looking about the same size as an iPhone 13 Pro Max, but it says an iPhone 13 Pro Max will get 1.6 charges. So not quite 2 charges, but if you are fully dead, it looks like, I guess you can charge it all the way up one time and then, like, you know, a little bit more than halfway the next time. For a Google 6, Pixel 6, it would be 1.5, and an S22 Ultra 1.4. So the important thing I think with this is that you can charge up your devices from 0 to 100%, because a lot of these power banks, they don't let you do that. They don't have enough juice inside to get you to 100%. These are going to get you to 100%, and then you can charge it some more even. So if you're doing a long day, let's say you're on vacation and you're out there taking tons of pictures, or maybe you're using GPS to get around, you're doing all kinds of stuff on your phone, and your phone is going dead, and this is in your backpack or your purse or your suitcase or wherever, your back pocket, because it's so slim, you can full charge your phone all the way up, and then charge it up even more if you use your phone and drain it again. So yeah. All right, let's see here. It says made with the highest quality components. So there's that. And that looks like it's just the whole thing is just a big battery. Wow, that is impressive. And then it says join 1 million plus Crave users. Very, very nice. I like that. All right. Let's do this. Oh, and it's $49.99. So that's an important thing. It's $49.99. It does look like they have another one here that's going to be $99. That one's going to be a 20,000 milliamp hour one. We'll click that. Yeah, so you can see basically you double the price, you double the capacity, you double the price there. So, but this one looks like it's going to have some different ports on there. It's going to have PD in and out, QC3 and 2 QC3s and PD in and out on there. And this one looks like, because of that PD in and out, you could probably use this as a laptop battery as well. So, but this is the one that I have. So let's open this up, and see what we have in here. So first, let me give a shout out to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Shout out to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What up? And then we have Big Mark Guy. Says sounds good, everything all in one. Yeah, I like that. It does. All right, let's get this thing opened up, because I really want to see how it looks there. So let's get through this plastic, and there we go. And I think I really do need to get my knife sharpened, which is crazy because, well, it's not crazy. It's crazy. It has that crazy that blade steel that it's just super has super edge retention, but I've had that knife for a couple years now, so it's probably about time. So, all right, let's get this open. Moment of truth. Dun, dun, dun. Look at that. It looks like a cell phone, doesn't it? It looks like a cell phone. It is, wow. Yeah, if someone handed this to me, and like with the weight it is, I would think this was like a flagship cell phone because that's what it feels like. And it has this like nice matte finish. Yeah, this is really slick. Oh my gosh. So this is my iPhone 14 Pro Max. You can see there, it's about the same size. It is about the same size and about the same width. That is amazing. So here's my S23 Ultra, and it's smaller than my S23 Ultra, as you can see there. So it's shorter than my S23 Ultra. It's probably about the same width as my S23 Ultra. The S23 Ultra is a little bit thicker right now because I have a case on it, but yeah. So let me just show you right here. It has a actually, let me do this. Let me see if I can turn my camera on here on my iPhone and see if I can give you guys a little bit of a let me see if I can give you a little closer look. Now I don't know if I can get this thing on. They asked me if I wanted it on earlier, and then I turned it off. So let me see. FaceTime camera. No, I don't want the FaceTime camera. I want the camera. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what the thing is called that allows you to do it on here. But I turned it off earlier, so it's probably not going to let me turn it back on. But let me see if I can. I'm just closing everything out, and let me see if I can get this thing crack-a-lacking. So, all right, let's see. Nope. Nope. Not going to show up. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to get the thing to show back up on here. Oh, wait, there we go. Let me see if I click that. Mic mode, that's not what I want. I don't want the mic. I want, let's see. I want my camera. Let's see, eCam, studio reactions, mic mode. No, I don't want any of that. Yeah, I guess I can't do it because I guess I shouldn't have turned it off. I guess if I just would have left it on, then let's see if I hit click camera. Nope, that's not it. Look, I didn't even know I can do that. I can do picture in picture with my whatchamacallit, my FaceTime camera. Anyways, here it is. So on here, there is you can see how thin this is. We'll show you right there. I'll show you here. I don't know if I can get that in there. You have the USB-A port, USB-C port, and micro USB on there. So that's very nice. And then on the side here, you may see right there. Let's see if we can get that in there. We have a power button. Oops, let's see if we can get on this side. Click the power button. And I don't know if there's any juice in there, but if we click it, let me see if I click it and hold it. Yeah, I don't think there's any juice inside at all. Because there's right here, there's 4 little dots. And those 4 little dots will, let's see if I can get that. Those 4 little dots should light up. This thing wants to really lock onto my face. Those 4 little dots should light up the lights when it's powered on. But there's no juice inside. But you know what? I do have a power cable right here, so I'm going to plug this in. I'm going to plug this in and start charging it up because I want to see how this thing works. But it does have this Type-C in and out. It has micro USB in and then QC3 on there. So, oh yeah, there you go. So I don't know if you guys can see those lights flashing right there. So those are going to be your battery indicators. This thing is so small and light. Let me just show you. Look how easy this is to fit in your pocket. Just like that. And it's so small and light. You can put it in your front pocket. It's just like a cell phone. It's just going to be like a cell phone. And this thing is 10,000 milliamps. Oops, push my stuff out of the wall. This is likely going to be my new travel power bank because it's so perfect. It's just so easy. Like I'll probably just keep that in like my I'll probably keep it in my backpack. I'll probably move it to my camera bag if I'm out shooting. If I'm out somewhere and I have like my sling bag around me, I'll probably have my sling bag. I'll take that. It's just so small and thin and light and easy to use, and it has multiple ports. That seems like it's just going to be perfect. So, all right, we didn't even go over the rest of the box. I got so excited and carried away about the thing. Man, I just, it's funny to straight geek out over a, over a power bank, but it's just so nice. It really is. This thing is super duper nice. All right, let me leave it in the shop for now. All right, so we have the this is again the Crave Plus. We have the user manual if you need that there. We have a it looks like oh, you can register your product here, so it's a little warranty certificate that you can use to register your product. And then we have a oh, you know what's crazy? It looks like it has a micro USB in, so it looks like you can charge this with micro USB. So I don't know if it actually works. It looks like the micro USB, it may only work for charging the actual device, but because it does, you have Type-C, you can use Type-C for in or out. So for me, I wouldn't even use the micro USB. I would just never use that because it's going to be slower anyways than the Type-C, and I have Type-C cables everywhere. I mean, I haven't bought a new iPhone, but I'm considering it primarily because of the Type-C. That means that's another style of cable I can get rid of, and I can be almost 100% Type-C. So, but look at this. This is fantastic. I love that thing. All right. Let me go ahead and put this back in the box. There is some stuff on the side, on the inside there, if you can see that. So they do put some info on there. It says American owned. It has a Crave warranty, 100% satisfaction, leading technology, environmentally responsible, best value, best customer support, and quality. So, and again, this is an American-owned product, so you can reach them on Instagram at crave.direct or online at cravedirect.com and Crave Direct. Actually, you know what? Did I even pull this up on the? I did pull it up online, but let's go to Crave. Let's go to their website right quick. Let me see if I can go to. Actually, let's do this. Let's go to before we go to their website. Let's go right quick and check out their store, because they do have the Crave store, and we can see some of their other products. So you can see they have, this is the Crave Plus that I have. They have the Crave Plus Pro, which is going to be that 20,000 milliamp hour one. And then this is going to be, what is this? This is going to be the Crave Portable Travel Power Bank Travel. This one's going to have a 6,700 milliamp power bank. And yeah, that one, it looks like it's going to be a little bit, it looks like it's not, the capacity is not as high, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit smaller, like size. It's going to be a little bit thicker, but maybe a little bit smaller there. So yeah, you can see how small that is. So that's going to be a nice travel size. Won't take up much space, but it'll be a little bit thicker. So that one's going to be about 25 bucks. And then we have the Travel Pro, which is going to be 13,400 milliamp hours. This one's going to be about 47 bucks. Same thing, except it's going to have more ports in there. So it's going to have 2 USB-A ports and a USB-C port on there, so that you can charge 3 devices simultaneously. So that's nice. This is going to be a real nice one for people as well if they're traveling. So, because when you're traveling, you take a number of devices. You may have your smartphone and a camera and maybe some earbuds or some other stuff that you have that you need to charge. Maybe you need to charge your smartwatch. Sometimes when you go to hotels, it's not always real convenient where they put their plugs, and so it's nice to have a power bank you can use. And sometimes it's nice to have multiple ports, because if you have someone you're traveling with, both of you can plug in and charge up at the same time. So yeah, they have all kinds of stuff. They have a car hub that's going to give you all kinds of, looks like 4 different USB ports on there. They have cables that you can get. They have speakers that you can get, earbuds, earphones. Man, they have all kinds of stuff on it. They have phone cases. They just really have a lot. They have tempered glass packs for your screen protectors. Yeah, I had no idea they had quite so much. They have a lot of stuff in here. All right. Let's keep it pushing. We have one more package to open up. I'm going to set this Crave box off to the side, because I'm going to be using this, so I'm just going to get this thing charged up right away, because I'm going to be using it. And then let's see here. Set that over there. Let's see what we have. Let's see anybody else show up in the building? Let me just check the comments. Nope. All right, there we go. And feel free, you guys, if you guys want to hit me with a super chat, feel free. I'm always open to it. I always have my memes ready to go for you. So Let's see. Oh, oh, this is fantastic. They sent me the Travel Pro. Look at that. They sent me the Travel Pro. This is going to be incredible. So let me just go over the specs again on the Travel. I didn't go over the full specs on the Travel Pro, so now I get the chance to do so. So this is going to have a 13,400 milliamp hour battery or 48.2 watt hour battery inside. Charging time is 4 to 5 hours. Operating temperature is 14 to 104 Fahrenheit. It has a lithium ion battery. Input is Type-C PD, so it's going to have power delivery, so you can fast charge stuff and use it for laptops and such. 5 volts, 3 amps, 9 volts, and 2 amps. And the output is Type-C PD. Again, 5 volts, 3 amps, 9 volt, 2 amps, 12 volts, 1.5 amps. And it has a USB 1 QC3, or it's one USB QC3. And USB 2 is going to be a 5 volt 2.4 amp. So it's going to be a regular USB-A. So we're going to have one USB-A, that's quick charge, and one regular USB-A. And then it says output limit is 18 watts, and it has an 18-month warranty. So yeah, this is going to be pretty dope. Let me just let me go ahead and scan this right quick. Let me see. Let me get this back. Oop. Let me click that, barcode it up, see if we can get this to open up. But we already found it, but I'll bring it. I'll just see if I can scan it so I can save it in my history. There we go, the Travel Pro. And let me just bring this up again. I forgot, I think this one was what? I think it was like 40-something bucks. Let me see. Let's see. There, wait, is that the Travel? That's the Travel Pro right here. There we go, Travel Pro. And there it is right there. Look at that. $47.99. That's a really good deal. Now I have to say, I think that this might be the best deal between, like, cause the other one, the Crave Plus here, this is gonna be my favorite because it's so thin. But this one's like 49 bucks. But the other one, the 20,000 milliamp version of that is like 99 bucks. This one is not gonna have as high of a capacity because it's not going to be 20,000 milliamps, but it's going to be higher than the 10,000 milliamps, and it's a little bit less. So this might be the perfect combo for people that are traveling. So you can see it's going to have the battery indicator lights on there. It's going to have that fast charge QC 3.0, so you can charge your devices at record speed there. We can see that USB-C is going to be in or out. It's going to have a QC3 for quick charging via the USB-A, and it's going to have a regular 2.4 amp USB-A port. So, and then you can see it says Pro Grade Charger. It says charge up to 3 devices simultaneously. It says universal compatibility, compatible with all mobile USB powered devices. It says quality at its finest with an 18-month warranty. And you can see it says excellent choice, perfect for your home, office, and travel. So, and again, this is $49.99, and you can get this by Thursday if you order it in the next 5 hours and 3 minutes. So, yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's. I want to open this thing up because I want to see what this actually looks like and how it feels in the hand. And so let's get this thing. Let's get this thing charged up. Or charged up, opened up, so we can see it. And as I was opening this thing up, you ever just have those moments where you get a strange craving? Like all of a sudden, just now, I had like a strange craving for a cookie. Like I was just thinking about I should go to Crumble and get a cookie. And look at this. And it just so happens Amda Brown hit me up with a $10 super chat. That's enough to cover 2 cookies. Man, I think I might have to go rock me a cookie from Crumble. Shout out to Amda Brown. Let me give him first of all, anytime you super chat, you get one of these.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius.
You a genius. There you go. Let me find you something else though, man. If you have one you like, let me go. But I'm going to give you, let me see. You know, you guys been riding with me for so long. Amda Brown been riding with me for so long. I'm going to give him this one.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Here comes the
Here we go.
I love it. I love it. We don't have friends here. We have a Hall family. That's right. We have a Hall family. All right, let's get this thing opened up. Thank you again so much, Amda Brown. Man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, let's get this thing opened up and look at that. Look at that. It almost looks like in the packaging, it looks like an iPhone mini. It's so small. It's about the same size and all that. So, but it's going to be a little bit thicker. We can see that it's not as thick as I thought. Look at that. I thought it was going to be way thicker because it looked way thicker in those pictures, but it's not as thick as I thought. Wow. Let me get this out of the box. Look at that. It has that nice matte finish on the back and on the front. Look at that. It says Crave Travel Pro. Has the power button right here. We can click to turn. Let's see. Oh, yep, there we go. There's a little light. There's only one light on because it's not much juice in there. I think they have to put a little juice in when they ship it, but there's not much in there. So we can see on this side, we're going to have a USB-C port, the USB-A quick QC, and the regular USB-A on there. So, and that's it. They really kept this thing simple. Just very, very simple. So let me set that right there for a moment. We also get a little pouch inside. I love this. I love these little pouches. These are great because when you're traveling, if you put this in some place where you might have something else that can get scratched, you don't want this thing getting scratching anything up or dinging anything up, and you don't want it to get scratched up yourself. So you put that right in there, boom, cinch it up, and there you go. This is nice and cushioned and padded, and you can cinch that up, and you can tie this off if you want to, but you don't really need to. It just has a little bit of branding right there where it says Crave. It's not like a big obnoxious bag with their brand name all over it. It's just very nice and classy looking. I like that a lot. All right, looks like we're also going to get a USB-A to USB-C charger so you can actually charge this up. So you can see here it's going to have in and out. And actually, let me take this off the charger for a minute. We'll take the Travel Plus off the charger for a minute, and we'll plug this one in. And there you go. We can see there as it goes, it starts to charge up. We'll see that it starts to flash. And as it's flashing, once these are all filled up, then we should know that we're full and ready to go. So, all right, I'm gonna put this off to the side. I'm gonna finish letting this charge up. This is my jam right here. This Crave Plus is my jam. This is gonna be incredible. I love how thin that is. It looks incredible. All right, let's see if I can get this cable unwound there. So yeah, and then again, you're gonna get your user's guide and your warranty certificate, and you'll be ready to go. Now, most of us know how to use a power bank, so it's not really a big deal. But it looks like you can. Let's see. I don't know if you can turn this thing off by just holding the button or something. But some of these power banks, you actually have to push a button to turn them on. Some of them you just plug them in, or you just plug them into whatever, and they should work. Let's do this. Let's try it. Since we have a USB-C cable right here, let's plug this into the USB-A port. There we go. And here is my my Galaxy S23 Ultra. Let's just plug this in and see if it's going to start charging or if we have to turn it on. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to turn it on. So let me hit the power button. And let's see. Let me hit it again. Maybe I have to hold it. Let me hold it and see if that works. Huh. Uh-oh. Hit that. I mean, it is still charging up. I think I had it on there for a few minutes. There should have been a little bit of juice in there, but maybe not, because it did say it was going to take like 6 or 7 hours to charge this one up. So, let me see. Let me do this again. Let me unplug it, plug it back in, and yeah, I don't think there's enough juice in here yet at all. Yeah, I don't think there's any juice in here yet. So, all right. Well, nothing yet. Let me plug this one back in. And let's try it with the Travel Pro. So let's plug the Travel Pro in there, and let me unplug it from there. Plug the Travel Pro in. There we go, and hit the power button so we have the little light on there. And now let's plug this in. See if it works. And there we go. So this one has a little bit of juice in it already because we saw that light going. So we don't have any juice in the other one. So we'll have to wait till the other one gets fully charged up before we can test that one out and see how it goes. But so far, this is working nicely on here. And I really like this because I think this might be, like I may travel with both. I usually travel with 2 power banks, and both of them, well, one of them is smaller than the others, than these, but one of them that I travel with that's small is only 5,000 milliamps, but it is very small. But because the Crave Plus is so thin and light, it's easy to take with me. I think I can take this just as easily as I could take the other one. This one, it definitely feels lighter than the other one that I take. And the other one that I take I think is 20,000 milliamps. So it's a little bit more capacity. But I really like the fact that this has those, it has 3 ports on there that I can use. I can charge 3 devices simultaneously. So we'll see. So anyways, there we go. Gregorio says, sweet, got all the inputs. The Brown's laughing. I think he's laughing at his memes there. So, but that's everything today. I'm super excited. I have a couple of power banks, a remote control car, and this camera, which you will see a review for very soon because I am excited to try this thing out. I'm gonna get that thing unboxed and then get going with it and test it out and really put it through its paces. I'll probably do an unboxing video and then also do a review video so that you can get some deeper insights into it. So I'll probably unbox it, shoot some test footage, and then I'll actually use it some more and then tell you my full thoughts on there. So yeah. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm out of here because I am hungry. I need to get some food in my system. So shout out to Nice and Nasty in there for throwing the thumbs up, and shout out to everybody else who is in the house here. Shout out to my mans and them, Amda Brown, for the super chat. I appreciate you, Amda Brown. I know you have one of the, I think you said you have one of the A6700s, and I love this thing. It is fantastic. I have been messing with it. It is such a fantastic little camera. I have enjoyed it immensely, and I'm going to have a couple of videos coming up on that really soon. So make sure you check back for those. So. All right, y'all, let me get up out of here. Let me give you this one.
Thank you.
All right, y'all, I'm out of here. And until next time, I'm Larry with Today I Feel Like. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.